Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Chris, and today I'm risking my life in the middle of a thunderstorm to talk to you about stacking. So, as we saw today, looks like precious metals are starting to bottom out, hopefully, and establish some sort of a base moving forward, which is good. For me, I actually put in an order for some of the Queen's Beast completer coins. They kind of remind me of the Libertads quite a bit. I guess it's the front face of the Libertads. How they have like the little symbols around the outside. Ever since I saw the completer coin, I think the first time I even saw it was a gold one. I've wanted one. The ones that I ordered were actually silver. Although if I do order gold and it's not a half-ounce American Eagle Type 1, it'll probably be a full ounce, and it'll probably be the Queen's Beast completer coin. Do I think it's really worth the extra premium? With premiums the way they are right now, I don't think it's that much of an issue. If it was a few months back, yeah, probably not. But right now, prices are pretty good, so I'm excited. So I'll be unboxing that soon. But to me, like I said, it looks like precious metals are getting some support there, and starting to establish some type of a range, hopefully. A lot of you out there are saying that, you're taking advantage of the lower premiums and the low spot to add to your stocks. I agree. It's a good time. Will it go lower? Maybe. Again, none of us have control over that, but we'll see. I think the main thing is that if you're stacking over time, you're going to take advantage of the dollar cost averaging anyway. And if you're getting pieces that are either really good on price, or that you'll be able to turn around for a nice profit, should things change, that's what matters. If you're looking at the stock market, got hammered today. We all saw Facebook had the outage. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, pretty crazy. Especially right after they had that whistleblower interview come out, and they just got hit all around, which is pretty interesting. Me personally, luckily I got out of Amazon on Friday because I was like, well, it doesn't look like it's popping back up, and I was able to buy back in today. So hopefully tomorrow it recaptures some of the losses that it's had. It's actually negative for the year, which is pretty interesting. I mean, when you look at the markets, big tech, especially like Amazon, Google, the FANG stocks, they account for so much of the movement of the S&P, of the Qs, the NASDAQ, and that moves the market. It is what it is. There's no way around it. A lot of the people that got into like Vanguard funds, hey, I'm just going to do the ETF thing. Why am I going to use a managed portfolio? Things like that. You're taking every dollar of the hit versus like a managed portfolio where, contrary to popular belief, they do try to mitigate some of the loss, mainly because they're charging you a fee. So they don't want their fee revenue to go down just because you're losing money. So there is some value in managed portfolios, whether you believe it or not. Now, the fee is an important part because they charge you the fee whether it's going up or whether it's going down. So you don't want to overpay for stuff like that. But I just want to emphasize that there is value there. If you are an ETF investor and you buy, the Vanguard type funds or Spider or things like that just track indexes, there's nothing wrong with that. And if you're doing that, great, this is a great time to buy. But if if you're buying in with big large sums, and then days like months like this come along, you're gonna definitely feel the pain. So that's why you always want to keep some dry powder so that you can dollar cost average months like this out to mitigate some of that loss over time. But yeah, we saw that big hit on tech again. The 10-year yield has been going up, so we all know that's going to hit tech. It increases their borrowing costs, which big tech, they borrow a lot of money. It's the way they operate. But that being said, do I think that that's going to continue? Probably not. At a certain point, it's got to bottom out and kind of turn the other direction. And especially tech, the way that you've seen tech get hit, it really looks like this kind of might be the time for the turnaround. Now, who knows? It could keep going down for another month. I have no idea. But I would think, generally speaking, the way that the market typically behaves, it's gonna, bounce sometime soon. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm putting a little dry powder into hopefully capturing some of that rebound. But we'll see. You never know. I don't have the crystal ball. I wish I did. So these ones, whoa. So these ones are actually some of the things that I purchased randomly last year. This one was actually something I purchased from a small coin shop, an older gentleman who runs a coin shop in a neighboring city. And, you know, it was pretty funny. He actually handed me like a few different items to look at. And they were kind of a little cheesy, but I was like, you know what, I'm here, I'm going to make a purchase. So I did end up making a purchase there. A lot of people always ask me about, whoa, that was pretty cool. I actually saw the lightning come down. Pretty interesting. Not nearby, but yeah, pretty interesting. A lot of people ask me about this guy. So this is actually a copper round, and Silver Gold Saver actually sent this to me inside a purchase I made from him for the Germania silver rounds, or silver coins. Silver rounds? Silver coins? I think they're silver rounds. But I was very happy with that, and I get a lot of questions on that. Anyway, as you can see, it's starting to rain, so I'm going to cut it a little bit short for today. But tomorrow, when you see Amazon going up $155, $200, or when they announce the stock split overnight, just know that I'm going to be the happy camper. Anyway, that's it for today. As you can see, I got to run. Take care.